Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is... You know where the port is?
Nou, ik ben nu even niet live vanwege dat ik natuurlijk heel veel dingen nog moet regelen in die vampires, zeg maar. Ik weet nu wel, ik weet wel wat ik de hele tijd moet doen, dus dat is het hele probleem.
Wat moet je doen dan?
Ik moet eerst een paar gastjes killen.
Oh, daar hou ik van killen. Oh, er stond nog wat.
Ik dacht al zoiets van, ja, ik moet eerst wat doen.
Ja.
Alleen ik weet even niet hoe.
Ja, je weet.
Precies, maar wat mijn vermoeden al klopte, ik moest eerst wat killen en dan pas kan ik pas langs. Maar ja, die gasten zijn al boven 12, level 12 of zoiets.
Oh, en jij dan?
Level 7?
Oh, maar ja, kijk, jij hebt het net dus.
Ja.
2 dagen toch?
Nu wel zoiets.
Ja, nou dan vind ik het wel heel wat dat je in level 7 bent.
En om meer mijn krachten en levels op te kunnen sparen moet ik... ja, dan moet ik bij... Oh.
Wat moet je dan?
Moet ik bij meerdere mensen gaan killen, zeg maar.
Oh ja.
Dan krijg ik op een gegeven moment heel veel XP's.
En dat is toch wel lekker. Ik heb nu al 55 XP in de tussentijd. Ik had eerst net een minuut 0 en nu heb ik binnen een minuut al 55 XP. Oh, lekker toch?
Lekker toch?
Ja. Ik vind dat lekker.
Oh.
Maar ook fijn dat je het spel nu onder de knie krijgt.
Ja, dat vooral.
Ja toch, waarom niet? Oh. Ik moet morgen op de fiets naar mijn werk.
Lullig.
Ja, de bussen gaan staken.
Ik weet het.
Dat is toch vervelend.
Yep.
This can go real wrong, real quick.
Well, he's particularly...
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of
Er
here
was vanmiddag een begrafenis
shoot
hier.
it down if they have to.
Oh.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got
Nou, kijk, het kan van dat jongetje zijn toch? Maar aangezien Sjaak het er ook al over had.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
Ja, ik heb versterkt dat het hier ook van het jongetje is.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the
Nou ja, het kan natuurlijk, hè.
Maar gaan jullie nou dit weekend zwemmen?
Weet ik veel, het is een idee.
Beetje lullig.
You are beginning
Ik weet niet van wat, hè.
Ik ook niet.
curiosity.
Meriwether guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a
Kijk, ik
hard
kan
time.
wel zeggen van, nou, dit en dat, maar... Ik weet niet of dat die andere gasten het willen. Snap je?
Nee, ik sta lekker te swingen.
Lekker bezig.
Up here, okay?
I guess I gotta pretend I'm a dock worker if I want to stay. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir.
Oh.
Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Bay B. Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy?
Oh,
Get the other
yes!
one for you.
Yes!
I'm gonna need a better view of that
Wat is
freighter.
er?
I'm sorry, but this
Ik
is
heb
as
hem
close as
eindelijk
you're
gehaald,
going to
dat
get.
stukje.
No. I need to
Joepie.
take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron.
Yay!
Helemaal blij.
Zo, hè? Wat?
Helemaal blij.
Tuurlijk, hallo. Echt,
Waarom
ik ben echt super blij, man. Ik zweer het je.
Proper view.
Ja, dat is wel te
There's
horen
the
eigenlijk.
cranes, but
Perfect.
Echt, weet je hoe lang ik, je wil echt niet weten hoe lang ik ermee bezig ben geweest. Om dat alleen dat te kunnen halen. En weet je wat zo mooi is, hè? Ik doe nog zelfs in een mindere level wat die andere gasten hebben gedaan.
Die hebben hem nog niet gehaald dan.
Jawel.
Nou dan.
Ze hebben het wel gehaald, maar wel
Dan speel
met
je-
heel veel moeite. Hun hebben allemaal in een level van boven de 9 gehaald. En ik doe eventjes een level binnen de level 7.
Ja, maar...
If my work here is
doe je
done,
dit
I'm going up the
met meer
gantry.
mensen of zo?
Nee. Dat
Oh, je speelt het alleen.
hè?
Je speelt het alleen.
Ja, klopt.
Oh, ik dacht met meer mensen of zo.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you
Speelt
need me to
hij in
get your
principe
union rep up
inderdaad
here right
alleen.
now? Sooner you
Huh?
get in the cab, sooner we can get out
Ik
of
speel
here.
het inderdaad in principe alleen.
Nou, ook lekker toch?
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
Oh.
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take
Ik
us
ben
to the
netjes
other
aan
end.
het doen.
Bay number 5.
Ah.
We ain't there yet. There's the truck. Set it down gently. Container's locked. All that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Hè?
Dat ik weer even moet kijken van waar ik heen moet.
Oh.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Even kijken hoor.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean?
Ja, ja.
I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity. That is beyond annoying.
Bam.
They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused
Bum.
by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad.
Bum,
I've been
yeah,
doing
yeah.
this every day
Bum.
for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you.
Sir,
I'm saving you from yourself.
we ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Goed. Dat was kut.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're
De
going
makkelijkste
in.
missie.
I don't know. The
Die heb
rules
ik
apply to me my
gefaald.
whole life. I like rules.
Standaard
And
weer.
look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
Hoi.
If she loved you,
Ik ga even hangen, Angie.
but she's not.
Ja, is goed.
You know I'm
Hoi.
insecure.
Hoi.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. If the TPI conglomerate ain't thriving, there's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Oh, you shitbag!
Hi.
Hallo.
Hoi. Snel hè?
Ja?
Ja, snelle Jelle. Doe toch wat?
Was niet zo belangrijk dus.
Ja, maar dat zijn ze nooit bij mij.
De begeleiding?
Ja.
Oh.
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Die zijn nooit belangrijk bij mij, om zo te zeggen.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to,
Dat begrijp ik wel.
All right. I think the first one. There. Now. Aye, so, what do you think? It's got to be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring... Okay, all right.
All right. Ik ga zo meteen vis eten.
Zo lekker.
Kibbeling.
Ah.
Mijn ouders die eten niet thuis, dus...
Oké.
Moet toch iets eten?
Mhm.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
Ja?
Nou.
That ain't fair.
But T, baby, I'm just trying to tell you I care about you.
You care about yourself. I need someone real in my life. We wasted years on this bullshit and you still the same. I want a family. I need some security in my life. Goodbye, Franklin.
Shit.
Staat hij? Oh, helemaal daar. Dit is het al met Vampire?
Ja hoor.
Man, you hit me. Man, I'm sorry.
denk dat ik binnenkort ook in een spelletje gekomen.
Oké.
Ik weet nog niet welke.
Kut, die kennen we niet.
Met peren.
Vooral.
What's up, man?
Sit down and face forward.
Helemaal uit.
We were online all night.
Have mercy! Cuidado! What the hell?
Oh, zou waarschijnlijk wel iets heel lulligs zijn. Dat ik nou iets niet ziet.
Let's move it out, people. We need this area cleared.
Voor mij komt hij daar vandaan. Look at a stipend.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get...
Man, you get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
We got a shooter! Take cover! Shots fired! Shots fired! Where is that son of a bitch? Keep your eyes open! He's here somewhere! I need backup now!
Hoe weet je snel wat het is?
Even kijken hoor. Ja, maar weet je wat nou zo lullig is, hè? Nee. Ik kijk er ook een hoop kijk ik via de YouTube, zeg maar. Hoe ze dat doen.
Oh ja, dat is ook makkelijk.
Hey man, what's up?
What the fuck? Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit. Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything. Suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't going to happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Oh, daar.
Ah, kijk. Kijk. Ik weet wat ik moet doen.
Wat dan?
Ja.
Ja, nu wil ik het ook weten, man.
Hebbers.
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
Ik kan nu ook live gaan als ik wil.
Ga je toch?
Ja.
Misschien hebben we dan kijkers aan.
Nou, dat doet het elke keer als ik live ga.
Ja, bij mij niet.
Ja, maar ik doe het al langer, hè. En ik heb natuurlijk zelf ook al 76 abonnees.
Ja, maar ik heb natuurlijk normaal nooit filmpjes op YouTube of zo, weet je wel. Ik had tegen Sebastian dat ik live was. In de hoop dat hij ging kijken. Nou, helaas. Ik wil gewoon een fanboy. Dat komt natuurlijk wel een beetje. We zijn al live gaan, dus dan krijg ik dan ook 50. Dan moet je gewoon, daar is ook wel aan moeten kijken. Ik krijg niet zo'n link via Facebook. Dat zal het dan ook wel zijn.
Wat zei je nou?
Ik krijg geen link via Facebook dat jij wel krijgt van de kijk naar uitzending. Die krijg ik niet.
Ja joh.
Kijk, nee. Wat zie je zitten? Ik zie wat je doet. Stelen. En de auto kloppen. Wat is het? Ik ook echt een leuk auto. Ben je nou eruit? Hallo?
Ja?
Ben je al live?
Ja, tuurlijk.
Hallo, kijkers.
Moet ze je wel kunnen horen, hè?
Ze horen me toch niet?
Geen idee.
Ik heb het aanstaan.
Ja, dat weet ik niet, hè.
Ja, kijk, ik denk dat het ook live. Dat staat ook eens goed. Ik weet het niet. Oh, wat voor een stieve zo.
Shit! Now get out the
De
way!
eerste auto van heel de wereld. Ik vraag van de hand. Oh, ik moest het niet doen.
Damn, I ain't got much time left. Appreciate this shit.
Hey, come on, move!
Waar ik ben.
Nee. Ik moest iemand killen, maar hij rende weg voor me.
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
Zo lekker.
Ja, toch. Heb je kijkers of niet?
Nee, nog niet. Maar je doet nog rustig. Je doet nog rustig aan.
Zo.
Oh.
Even kijken hoor. Facebook. Ik ben je filmpje aan het bekijken. Ik ben je filmpje aan het bekijken. Hè? Je hoort mij wel.
Only inch.
Zo.
Maya.
Moet ik misschien naar Treffer? Ik denk zo.
Wat denk jij?
Nou.
Aha.
Ja, ja.
Aha.
Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Aha, aha, aha. Hé, wat is dit nou?
Stay right there. I'll be right back.
Treffer net met een ander. Wie de fuck is dat? Is dat niet Treffer zelf? Nee, mevrouw gewoon. Heel awkward. Is ze niet weg?
I got cut by my own knitting needle last night.
Zo hé.
Wait. Wat dan?
Deze was wel lastig hoor. De tering.
So sorry.
Maar dat is ook gewoon lastig.
Nou, en bedankt.
Graag gedaan. Je weet dat ik het liefde
Liefde.
Ja, het liefde. Een heleboel liefde.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend. Gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly. Look at me. Boom! Best shit of my life. Yeah. I could still take you sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop? Hey, fuck you. You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do. Yeah. Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
Did you see his face that last time I popped it? Boom!
Oh, late! The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember you hit that person. You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy.
Met een pakje boot,
Good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Althans, het is in ieder geval niet goed. Rijden iedereen omver.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from...
Tell me where to start. Are any of those teeth less you? Get ready! Best way to make a man talk.
Mr. Phillips.
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
Autootje weer gerepareerd.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Well, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davy. I need some resolution, Davy. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
No, please. I tell you what.
How many volts do you think they go?
You'll run out of juice. Don't kill him. Yet.
Did you see his face when I did that?
Hey. Now?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late.
It ain't even the biggest. Knee shot! Hasn't this man done enough for national security? I'm taking a shot of this after him.
What have you got for us?
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on it.
They'll be doing this shit at elementaries.
Ben je stil blijven?
My mouth!
Ja, heerlijk hè?
Ja? Brand?
He's wet, all right. Let up.
Help me pick this up.
Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to...
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking the shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family.
Beam.
That shit is over.
I do. They're in the Hollywood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. You fucking...
Gaat nou toch wel dood.
Maar ik laat mijn PlayStation wel aan en ik blijf wel in de party. Ik ga alleen in de speciale en dan ben ik weer terug.
Ja, is goed.
Ik laat gewoon alles aanstaan, alleen mijn live zit ik dan uit.